Hey everybody, welcome to my channel today. My name is Donna and this is Fancy Fiber Forum, where we love fancy fiber here. We love fancy fiber. And today I am coming to you, first of all, from West Central Missouri. And the date today is February. I should have checked before I came on here. February 9th, 7th. I'll put it down here because I always forget to look. Anyway, it is Sunday. My son is gone. So I thought I would pop on here and share a little yarn haul with you today. How's that? I'm excited to share it with you. For those of you who are familiar with the whole JoAnn's terribleness, how many of you out there are panic buying? Show of hands. I know I am, and I know a lot of creators that I watch are also panic buying. Most of them are buying the big twist. And I don't know about you, but I like the K&C brand that is exclusive to JoAnn's. So once it's gone, if JoAnn's indeed does close, we won't be able to get it anymore. And if we do, like I've said in past videos, it will be at a premium from sellers on eBay and Etsy. So sign me up. I'm going to get as much as I can. So I have that. And I also have some yarn that I got just yesterday from a local gal who acquired quite a bit of yarn from her aunt, and she's trying to recoup some money and get rid of that yarn. So I found out about her from a friend of mine at the farmer's market that I sell my crochet things at. She's a customer that attends there on a regular basis, and she reached out to me through Facebook and asked me if I'd be interested in any of this yarn. I asked her to give her my phone number so that I could just deal directly with her, because I want to find out if she has any natural fibers. If you know me at all, you know that I prefer the natural fibers. So she reached out and she actually told me that she had some alpaca and sent me a picture. So I told her that I would head her way after market, and I would take a look at what she had, and but that I at least wanted that alpaca. So I'm going to share that with you. And I think that's all I have right now. Hi, Goob. So we'll start with that first. The secondhand yarn. So I looked at this closer last night, and I have to say that some of this alpaca yarn looks like it could be raw alpaca, because it looks very rustic the way it's been spun. I'm going to wait for a sunny day and lay these outside because they do smell a little musty. But she did also have a mohair blend yarn. And this is Lion brand. This is I'm guessing this is a really ancient label. Lion brand. Color is cocoa, and this is 80% acrylic, 20% mohair. So you can see the halo on it. And I would say this is probably, does it have a weight on it? It doesn't list a weight on it. Made in Turkey. But to me, that looks like probably a 3 weight at least the core of it. It is, and I only have just the one skein. It's 222 yards, made in Turkey, 70-gram ball or skein, machine washable and dryable. And it calls for a 6mm hook. And it's funny, it says crochet size J or number 10 hook. Doesn't even give the millimeter. That's kind of funny. And then it calls for size 9 needles. Made in Turkey. And it's a little musty. Or it smells like your grandmother's apartment. No offense to you grandmothers. I'm a grandmother. I remember what my grandmother's apartment used to smell like. All right, and then we have another mohair. This is a 50-gram donut, and it is 50% mohair, 40% acrylic, 10% wool. And I don't even know if this is the whole thing. I don't think it is. I think some of this might be missing. I would say this is close to about the same weight, maybe a 3 weight. And I'm familiar with that brand. I've got some cotton from that company. So there's that. And this is, let's see, I don't think this is the one. Yeah, this is a different one. This is the alpaca that I think may be raw alpaca. I don't think this was commercially made. So here's the hank. I don't even know if you can really and I'm sorry for the lighting. The lighting is not so good in here because it's overhead. But this is just weirdly plied. It's a 2-ply yarn. And I see that, I don't know if that was a human hair or if that's an alpaca hair. I think it's alpaca hair. I think. It almost looks like a human hair, but it's the same color as this. So anyway, that's about a 3 weight, I think. But it feels, it's not toothy, but it feels like it hasn't really been processed. Yeah, that's alpaca hair. It's the same color, but it's like human hair. Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. And I have a feeling it would probably shed. But I got this whole bag of alpaca, different kinds of alpaca, for $10. This one is definitely a 100-gram hank. This is a little different color, but the same feel. Again, kind of musty, like old perfume, kind of. And then this one is a little bit different. And this is this looks like 2 different colors spun together, if you can tell. A real dark cocoa brown and then a lighter golden brown. Plied together, spun together. Very interesting. This one feels a little toothier. But the lighter ones, I have 2 of these. Only one of the 2-tone. And then one big one. And then they had started a project that I'm going to have to frog. So I'll be frogging that. So I got that. And then she had a bunch of kitchen cotton. I just didn't want any kitchen cotton. But she happened to have this kit that has 3 little These remind me of the croquets. I don't remember. I think it was that Lion brand that did the croquets. The flat discs of yarn. These are probably about a 2 weight, and I'm guessing it's cotton. And then it came with a pattern for a bib. And all it says is that there's 2 balls of white yarn, 1 ball of blue yarn. Doesn't say what the fabric content is or fiber content. And here's a picture of the bib. It's got a little tie. And it's just called Little Boy's Bib. Copyright 1994. Mary Buse Melick. But this is a crochet pattern. So maybe I'll make the bib. But I don't have a boy baby. Of course, I could sell it at market. I could make a bib out of it. So I've got that. So that's what I got from... Oh, that wasn't all. Where did I put that? Where did I put it? I got a few skeins of... Oh, I think I put... Yeah, there it is. 3 skeins, actually about 3.5 skeins of this. It's Karen Sheepish. And it's a 1 ply, which is my favorite. It's a 1 ply, and it's 70% acrylic, 30% wool. And there's gray, there's orange, brown, and a little bit of green. Probably not even half a skein of the green. But I love the 1 ply. It's my favorite, and it does have 30% wool. So I got that. And that was all that I got from that lady. She said that she would contact me if she came across any other hanks or other natural fibers. So we'll see. So let's get on with my JoAnn's haul. And like a lot of you, I placed this order, and it's coming in several deliveries. So I'm getting another one tomorrow, and I think I'm getting the last of it on Tuesday. So this one, okay, there we go. All right, so this one is 5 hanks of the, what's it called? KC Splendid Superwash. And I got 2 different colors in this bag. And they're beautiful. Oh my gosh. And I have to thank Helene at, what is her, I always forget her channel. Something Cabin Crochet. Something. I'll link her channel below. But she went into her store and showed these. And as soon as I saw them, I said, I have to have some. So I ordered as many as I could. So this first one, oh my gosh. And again, I'm sorry for the lighting. It's not good because it's overhead. But this is their 5-weight K&C Superwash. And this is called Purple Coleus Flower. This video is not doing this justice whatsoever. This is so shiny. I don't want to say shiny. It's kind of lustery, but it's so soft. Oh my gosh. And it's the most beautiful, almost an eggplant. It's a little lighter than an eggplant, but it's beautiful purple. I wish I had some lighting in front of me. I don't. I wonder if I could turn on. Oh, I was going to see if I could turn on my flash. That would be facing the other direction. So never mind. All right, so there's a purple. And I believe I have 3 of these. No, 2 of these. And then the other color that I got is called Sapphire Star. And it's a beautiful blue. Again, sorry. Oh, gosh. It's almost not even worth sharing it because it's just in shadows. That doesn't even help. Trust me, it's beautiful and it's soft. And here's their 5 weight. It almost looks like an Aran weight to me. That was my first thought when I saw it, was that it was like an Aran weight. This could probably be substituted for a pattern calling for an Aran weight or a heavier 4. Yardage on these is 131 yards, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. Washing instructions: hand wash, dry flat, low iron. Who irons crochet? Don't tumble dry, it said. Even though it's superwash, do not tumble dry. I wouldn't anyway. Oh my gosh, so squishy. So 3 of those blues. And then I have, I have some more colors coming tomorrow and Tuesday. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I want to share a project with you. Just one moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I think I mentioned in my last video that my friend Jeanette and I are going to be attending the Eureka Springs Fiber Festival March 13th through 15th. And I had this bright idea that we should both try and make something to wear to the Fiber Festival, because apparently that's a thing. You go to these fiber festivals and you wear something that you made. So I've had my eye on this pattern for probably a year, and I finally decided to start it last night. It is a pattern that you can find on Expression Fiber Arts, and it's beautiful. It's a top. It's called Banda, and here it is. Again, the lighting is terrible, and I apologize. If I start filming up here, I'm going to have to move my ring light up here. That's what I should probably do. So this whole pattern is nothing but Catherine's wheel. And I'm using 4 different colors. Her pattern calls for 4 different colors. You don't have to do 4 different colors. You could make it all one solid color, which I told my friend Jeanette would be better, because then you don't have to carry the yarn up the top, because it's worked vertically. You don't have to carry the yarn. The pattern says do not cut the yarn. So I'm guessing where you're carrying the yarn, this is probably where the collar is going to go. I'm guessing. I don't know if there's a border along the bottom or not. I don't think there is, but maybe there is, because this one doesn't look very finished to me, but I guess it could be. Anyway, this is made, 3 of the colors are Anzula Ava, which is merino, cashmere, nylon, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yes, 80% superwash, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. Anzula Ava. Yeah, it's a 2 weight. The pattern calls for a 2 weight. So 3 of the colors are that, and then one of the colors is Buttery Sport from Expression Fiber Arts. This light pink is the Buttery Sport. Oh my gosh, it's so buttery. And it's just 100% superwash merino, but it's super luscious. So this is what I have so far. Again, it's worked vertically. I hope it's going to be long enough. Now that I'm holding it up to me, I don't think it's going to be long enough. But it'll stretch. When I block it, it'll stretch. But you make 2 panels. So it's basically a box. And then you sew the shoulders together and the sides together. And then you work the sleeve just in one round. But I'm going to try, hopefully I have enough yarn that I can make elbow length sleeves. Because this girl doesn't wear sleeveless. I haven't worn sleeveless probably my whole life. I was blessed with flabby arms even when I was a child. So that is my project I'm working on, and I'm loving it. It's a very easy pattern. It's just Catherine's wheel. That's all it is. And it's a paid pattern. I think I might have, I don't know if I paid for it or it was one of her free ones, but I highly recommend Expression Fiber Arts for their patterns. She offers, if you sign up for her mailing list, you get a free pattern every Friday. She spotlights one, either knit or crochet, and then you have to read the email because it'll say, if you'd rather have a crochet pattern, choose this one, and then you can click on that one and it's free. So that's always nice. But I should be able to get that done within the next 30 days, don't you think? I think so. I just hope I don't have like one sock syndrome and just pick or finish one panel and then I don't finish the other. But I think I will. I think it'll be fine. So that is in the works. And who knows, I might make another one. We'll see. I have quite a bit of yarn that's just saying, I want to be this, I want to be that. Make me. You know how it is. Anyway, I just wanted to share that yarn haul with you. And I'm filming in my yarn room because I actually got some project bags taken up off the floor and put in storage. So I want to do a proper room tour once everything is off the floor. But if you would like a room tour, I would be happy to give you one. So let me grab the phone and I'm going to turn you around so you can see. And I just, pardon the mess. Pardon the stuff on the floor and the disorganization that is my room. So let me turn you around. So I'm standing near the door, and as we walk in, this is what you see first on the left. So I'll stand in front of it. This is my favorite wall. So this is all 1 and 2 and 3. I think there's some 3 weights over there. But yeah, see, there's my bags. So there's that. And then that is just some miscellaneous yarn there. And then again, pardon the mess. That's some 3 weights, 4 weights. No, 3 weights, 5 weights, and 6 weights. And then these are bins with that right there on the left. Here is mostly Knit Picks palette. I got quite a bit of that. And then the various yarns down there. And just miscellaneous everywhere. More project bags. There's all my yarn art, and there might be some Hobie cakes in there. And then this is all 4-weight yarn. In that tub there, that's all undyed, my undyed hanks. So there's that. And then these are the K&C cotton hanks. And sometimes I'll just throw stuff in that organizer because it's handy. So that's how my room looks. There's some storage down there. Oh, yeah, there's storage there. Yeah, I definitely have to do some more stuff in here. But for now, this will do for now, right? It'll do. So thank you guys for coming along and joining me today and letting me share my yarn haul with you. Yeah, this is my, other than my bedroom, this is my favorite room in the house. Oh, you know what? Before I let you go, I want to share something with another creator in particular. I won't even have to mention your name. You'll know right away who I'm talking to. K&C Superwash Wool Luxe. And this is in Bordeaux. You know who I'm talking to. And then here is its counterpart from Gazelle Unicorn. It's the same yarn. I mean, the colors are a little bit different, but it's the same yarn. So for those of you who missed out on getting some of this at JoAnn's, I mean, it's still there. You can still get it. But once it's gone, you can get the Gazelle Unicorn at Pleta.bg. Yes, the shipping is horrendous, but this is beautiful yarn. It's just like this. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. So it was sitting here looking at me, so I thought I'd share it real quick. Here's another one. This is called, I don't know what it's got a color number. I don't know. I don't think I have your favorite color. Oh, but on the other, well, no, that's, oh, well. Pretty yarn. I just haven't decided what to make with it yet. So I just wanted to share that real quick. And yeah, I'm gonna miss JoAnn. I'm gonna miss that K&C yarn. I really will. That's really sad. Another one bites the dust, right? Just seems to be happening a lot. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go. We're at almost 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off here for now. I will probably put up another video here within the next couple of days as I get the rest of my JoAnn order, and I will look forward to sharing that with you as well. So until then, Take care. Stay warm if you're where it's cold. Stay cool if you're where it's warm. God bless you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. I love you. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.